Alright, Freedom Diggers. Jim the Gopher coming at you again. So Nicole and I are back from the hunt, and we didn't do too bad. We got, of course, our share of urban relics. That's what I like to call the miscellaneous junk items that you're always going to find. It kind of softens the blow of digging garbage. You call it urban relic, and it makes it sound cool. Got the extra large dime and half of a long-tailed nickel and various other expectables, and got the old toothpaste tube. Yep. And some of the better stuff. We'll start with Nicole's finds. She got her first spoon today, silver-plated variety. It says Continental silver plate on it. Kind of neat. It's got these dents in it. I can picture a kid taking a BB gun or pellet gun and sticking this thing in the side of a tree and shooting at it. I wonder if he got whipped for doing it. But anyways, that's her first spoon. And she got this neat little thing here. It's got like a lamb and a little girl on it. This is part of an old child's tea set. This is one of the saucers. Aluminum. Was pretty shallow too. Couple inches. Yeah. So that's cool. And she got herself a little clad spill here. You can see where this dime was stuck to that quarter. She's got that clean spot on it. It was sitting like that in the ground all these years, just waiting. And this thing here, which is rubber, the middle of it's threaded metal. That's what hit on her machine, of course. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's part of a weed whacker spool for like landscapers size weed whackers, because it says 50 feet on it, maximum operating speed. I think this is part of weed whacker spool. Another urban relic. And she pulled this out. She thought it was some kind of key. Actually, what this is part of a sardine can. You twist it and open it up. So someone was eating sardines out there on that site. And she also got this brass ring here, probably off of a tarp or something of that nature. And got herself a ball mason jar lid with the ceramic liner broken. She got this shell. This is 308 hunting rifle caliber. And I ended up with a little hardware store myself. I got part of a Corbin lock with the key broken off inside of it. I was excited when I saw this in the hole and was hoping the shank would be intact, but nope, they had to cut it off because the key got broke. Then I got this lock. This, I suspect, is a little more of an old soul. I'm going to have to do electrolysis on this and clean it up a little bit. That was pretty deep. It was about 9 inches deep. And got this gear. Probably off of a grandfather clock or something like that. It's pretty meaty. It's got some thickness to it. And battery cable. Now, not a cable though. This is like flat, sandwiched, thin pieces of copper. I think this is older stuff here. This may be Model T. I don't know. I got to do some research on it and figure it out. A lot of Model T parts were found on this site the last couple times I went. And some kind of furniture tack. We'll throw that one in the relic pile. I don't know what this thing is. Relics. Got the heavy gauge copper wire, which sounded great. Add this to our copper scrap, which is growing. It pays to save your copper scrap. I got my own mason jar lid. Mine's a no name, no logo on it. And a little brass grommet. And of course, a key. This one says Yale Junior. A brass key. I got a lot of keys. That's something that you find a lot of when you're out digging. And then the only old coin of the day was this Canadian penny. And I don't know if you can make it out or not, if I got good lighting out here. It's a 1924. And here's the front. Whoops, here we go. Focus, focus, focus. I can't tell if this is focusing or not. If it isn't, sorry. So, not a bad day. We had a good time. The weather was great, and we had fun. Here's a little tip for you guys. When you're out digging, it helps to have some kind of a container. Yeah, is this thing even focused? I can't even tell. Let's see here. Hey, there we go. All right, I think we're way zoomed in too. Hang on a second, guys. Be patient with me. It helps to have some kind of a container to put your good finds in. Even if you're using a finds bag like I use the Relic Elite by Olin Mills. It's a great pouch, but you really don't want to lose that great stuff. So I use one of these. Hang on a second. This is like a two-piece deal, slides together, and it'll hold, you know, most coins and jewelry items. And then Nicole uses one of my containers from my mints. This is a good container too. You can use a pill bottle, you know, whatever you want, but it helps because I'll tell you, there's nothing worse than digging something cool, some kind of coin or a ring, and then losing it. It's heartbreaking. So you might want to think about that. Have yourself a little container to have in your pouch for your good stuff. So that's it for today's dig, and I think we're done for the day. I'm pretty worn out. And yeah, if you like what you see and you're a metal detecting hobbyist, beginner, veteran, or in between, check us out on Facebook on our group, Michigan Freedom Diggers Metal Detecting. We are the no permits needed people. We stand against the imposition of permits to enjoy our hobby by cities and counties. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, I got lots of great videos on there as well. Check us out, give us a like, and subscribe to our channel. And thanks again, and stay safe out there, everybody.